Ranger Review, a Buccaneers sponsor.
Winding down halftime here at the Tepke Center. You're tuned to KXGN, the voice of Buccaneers sports. And tonight, it's a doubleheader of basketball. Northwest making their way. The Trappers to the Tepke Center. And halftime of our women's game, 53-30. The Trappers out in front of the Buccaneers. And for the Trappers, Emma Piquet, 18 points out of that first half to lead all scorers. One of two players in double figures for the Trappers. She was 7 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from range beyond the arc, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 10 more points for McKinley Cavallo, as she was 5 of 6 from the field. And then it was 6 points for Hickey. Williams also had 6, 3 points for Childress, 5 points for Kaufman, and then 2 for Milligan and 2 for Poses for the Buccaneers. Their leading scorer out of that first half, Jana Libera. She had 8 points. She was 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from beyond the arch. 5 points for Naveau, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 5 from the free throw line. And then it was also 6 points for McDonald, Genesis McDonald, 2 of 2 from the field, 2 of 2 from the line. 4 points for Godoy, 2 points for Evans. Looking at the team numbers out of the first half for the Trappers, they were 23 of 40 from the field, 4 of 10 from the three-point line, and 2 of 3 from the foul line. For the Buccaneers, just 10 of 28 from the field, 6 of 19 beyond the arc, 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Rebounds, 24 for the Trappers, 13 for the Buccaneers, and turnovers just about even, 13 turnovers for the Trappers and 14 turnovers for the Bucks. We got about 50 seconds before we get to our second half of basketball, and we'll keep it right here. Again, lots of sports. Another action-packed sports weekend from TNA Media. We've got Glendive Volleyball, loser-out competition, the A Divisional. That's at 9 o'clock in the morning. Each and every game from the Eastern C Divisional in Sydney is on the Eagle. That is 93.1 FM KGCX. Saturday and Sunday, we've got the Cats and Grizz. Cats on KBZN and the Grizz on KXGN. And coming up tomorrow night, another doubleheader of Buccaneer basketball right here on KXGN. It will be Eastern Wyoming coming to town. It's a 5:30 start for the women and just about 7:30 for the men. Clock is wound down. Players are ready. It will be Dawson Community College inbounding. They're in the all-white dark uniforms with a trim of red down the sideline. And for the Trappers of Northwest, they're in the all-black with the white trim and red numbers. On the near right side, Lobatos has it. Hatcher pass through the lane now, taken away. Turnover, one more turnover. Now taken back by the Buccaneers. Ball loose in the backcourt. Childress dives on the court. It is a scramble, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And they say Childress, in an effort from her back to get the ball, kicked it. So it'll be Buccaneer ball. They'll inbound off this near sideline, front court with half to get the ball inbounds from the near sideline. Fronted there by Childress. Leaves it back on top now, Lobatos. Rivera has it. Leaves it back on top, Bird. Bird works that dribble to the far left side, throwing it back on top. They get it there to Naveau. Naveau gives it up now to Half. Half drives at foul line. Dishing far side. And Piquet gets the steal, went right in her hand. She'll lead the break for the Trappers and then slow it up. Takes it to the near side and throws it back on top to Childress. Childress dishing far right side. They leave it in that deep far corner for Cavallo. Look for the lane shot. No good. And with the steal there, coming back the other way, will be Half. Half outlets it to Libera. Libera on that far side. On top to Bird. And there's Piquet. The steal. Ahead of the pack. Drive it. Glide it. Glass it. Score it. She's got 20. 55-30. Northwest out in front. Half brings it up now for the Buccaneers. It's going to give it up to Libera. Libera off that far side, left side. Works the dribble against the man-to-man. Working it. Drives that far baseline. Now hesitates. Drives in the lane. Draws the foul. The freshman from Barcelona, Spain, goes to the line. Her first free throws. She has 8 points. Shooting 2 here. And that foul going on Hickey. Libera at the line. Spins it, looks at it, fires it, got it. Actually, that was his second shot. Back to the wedge. The key has it for the Trappers. Quickly up ahead, down low. Williams puts it up. No. Rebound to the floor. Half has it. Outlets it for Libera. Runs up that far sideline. Drives it to the arch and gives it up. Not a half. Back to Libera, far left wing. Takes that far baseline. Then retreats the dribble to Bird on the far side, left side. Working it there. Working it there. Beyond the arch. Spins. Starts to drive inside the arch. Defense cutting her off. 15 to shoot. Gets it back on top. Now to half. Half off the dribble, throwing it near right corner now, beyond the arch. Novell, her three won't fall. Rebound, Bird in the lane. She gets double teamed. Ball loose to the floor. And the Trappers had it for a moment, and they're going to say they're going to keep it. 55-31. Trappers leading the Bucks. Inbound backcourt, Childers for the Bucks. Bounce pass out of the trouble, gets it to Hickey. Hickey on the far side, front court, passing far side to Williams. To Childers in the near corner, Piquet. Leaving it down low, Carulo, left-hand glass, got it. Great ball movement there by the Trappers. 57-31, they're in front. Lobato front court now for the Bucks off that far left edge, working it there. Starts to work the dribble. Piquet's all over her. Reaching in. Fake, drive it out. Piquet at the foul line. Throwing it back into the lane. There is Half. Drives it off the front of the iron with the shot. No good. Trappers with the rebound. Outlet at Piquet. She'll go one-on-one. She'll drive it left hand. Reaches. No, not going to fall. Rebound coming down to the Bucks. And with the board is Evans. Evans outlets it to Half on that far side. Drives it. Reaches down low. Lids it for Bird. Bird in the lane. Twist. Spin. Shot. Got it. Bird, her first two. And it's traveling the backcourt by the Trappers. 57-33. Bucks out in front. The Trappers out in front. It will be Lobato inbounding now. Libera, rather, inbounding. Right baseline. Lobbing it there. Gets it to Bird at the foul line. Leaves it on top. The three on the way from Godoy. Not going to fall. Bird the rebound in the lane. There's her reaching right hand. It rims out. No good. Rebound. Williams has it. Up ahead. The ball is loose. Now Piquet has it. Leaves it down low. Cavulo, right hand glass, and got it. 59-33, Northwest out in front. Godoy to the front court now for the Bucks. Bounce pass, getting it down there. Libera. That pass taken away. Outlet pass by the Trappers. Bounce pass up ahead. Cavulo is going to get hammered by Evans. 6:41 left in this, our third. 59-33, Trappers out in front. Men's game to follow. Double dip again tomorrow night, 5:30 and 7:30 KXGN. In the ball game now will be Milligan for the Trappers. Shot up off the foul, and Cavallo gets it. Another one coming for her. Toes the line, eyes the bucket, bends the knees, flicks the wrist, front of the iron, back the iron, and in. 61-33, Trappers the lead. Half is coming out, and checking in is Genesis McDonald for the Bucks. Godoy gets the inbound and brings it up. Walked it to the near side, right side. Passing on the near right edge now, getting it there to Evans. Evans tries the baseline, lobs it down low for Bird. That's a turnover. The far side, it'll be a Libera who gets it, then picks up a three. Libera hits the three. Timeout on the court. 61-36. Trappers leading the Bucks. You're tuned to KXGN, P&A Media. And again, plenty of action throughout the weekend. Volleyball, football, and basketball. Let's step away with this 30-second timeout.
The Yellowstone River Inn is happy to help bring you this sports broadcast. Yellowstone River is proud to serve the public 24 hours a day. Enjoy the YRI's great hospitality with their motel, lounge, and casino. Whether you're looking for a great lunch or dinner, hosting a gathering, rising early to catch breakfast, or looking for a good time, make YRI the spot to be. Come see us at 1903 North Merrill Avenue or give us a call at 377-4433.
So it will be the Trappers inbounding right baseline. Again, some pressure. Bounce pass to get it to Childress. Double team. Lobs it out of there to Key. Quick pass up the court. That one swept out of the bounds by Bird. and gets it off from one of the Trapper players. So the ball will belong to the Bucks. They inbound now to Rivera. Rivera gets it front court, far side, left side. They shoot the basket on the right to the Bucks. Dishing far left side, Genesis McDonald. Bounce pass far side of the lane now to Bird. Backs it in, twist, turn, shot up, no good. Rebound coming down to the Trappers. They'll race out of there with it. With Milligan on top, Childress, a three, count it. Childress, her second three of the night. 64-36, Trappers out in front. Front court, Libera throwing it back on top now. Godoy dishing far left side. Now Godoy has it. Foul line, starts to drive, penetrates, running right-hander, glass and good. She's got 6. Baseline. Libera went to steal it, knocked it out of bounds. It'll belong to the Trappers as Milligan looks to inbound. Gets it into Childress, deep in that far right corner, back out to Milligan. Milligan, bounce pass up ahead, off this near left side. Williams takes the top circle, far side, Childress, a three, no, rebound underneath. Cavullo puts it up, gets whacked, and she'll go to the line. Godoy with the foul that time. 64-38, Trappers out in front, 5:25 left in this third. Godoy at the free throw line. Up, around, no. One more for Godoy. That one no good as well. Childress rebounding for the Trappers and throws it back on top. Williams, the three. Long rebound off the heel of the iron and a held ball for a moment, and it will belong to the Trappers, who lead it 64-38, 5:18 left in this third quarter. Trappers looking to inbound from the far sideline. Childress will handle the duty as she's fronted by Genesis McDonald. Leave it now for Coffin. Coffin with the orange fluorescent shoes, tossing the left side beyond the arc. One. They leave it down low in the lane, and that will be Milligan. Her shot up, not going to fall. Out of bounds, belonging to the Bucks. 5 minutes left in our third. 64-38, Trappers leading the Bucks. Rivera brings it up now for the Bucks, left to right. Picked up there by Coffin. Walks it off to this near side. Lobbing it foul line to Bird. Bird looks for the give and go. Not there. Ball tapped away. She has to run near midcourt, then retrieve it. Tossing it on the near right side to Godoy. Godoy cross court, deep in that far corner. That'll be Libera. Starts to drive back out on top now. Genesis McDonald leaves it for Bird at the baseline. Off her hands, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Trappers. 64-38. Trappers out in front. 4:44 left in this, our third quarter. KXGN inbound. Bucks in the backcourt. And the ball stripped away. It's going to belong to the Bucks off the near right side. Libera gets it on top to Godoy. Godoy tossing it near right side. There is Libera driving, scooping too hard off the glass. Rebound coming down to the Trappers. They race out of there with it quickly up the court. Childress in the lane. Jumper, no. Out of bounds. Trapper ball. Hannah McDonald checking in now for the Bucks, and also checking in will be Sheriffs. Inbound, near left edge. Poses has it for the Trappers. Leads it for Childress. Penetrates near side. Glass good. She's got 8. Godoy gets to the front court. Leaving it down low, far side of the lane. They give and go down low, and Libera gets the bucket. 66-40. Trappers out in front. Coffin with the ball, front court now for the Trappers. Far corner now, the three. That one off the hand of Swan. Won't fall. Rebound. Follow Coffin. Trappers leading it by 28 now. 3:40 left in the third. Genesis McDonald brings it up now for the Bucks. Walks it off the near right side. Hands it to Godoy. Godoy lobbing it deep down inside. Getting it there to Sheriffs. Held ball. Possession to the Bucks. Genesis McDonald inbounding right baseline between the near corner and the edge of the backboard. Gives it a look. Gives it a look. Trying to hide on top and getting it there now. They leave it on the near right side now to Hannah McDonald. Hannah starts to drive it, spins down low with the scoop right hand. No, but she is fouled. Again, from the Chepkey Center tomorrow night, more basketball. Eastern Wyoming College is headed down. Those games at 5:30 and 7:30 on KXGN. Hannah McDonald at the free throw line, where she is 3 of 4 on the night. That one is up good. One more coming. And also Sunday there is a single game here at the Chepkey Center. It will be the women's game. That free throws up. That one is good as well. That's starting at 2 in the afternoon. Time change, make sure you know it. And that will be against Gillette College. Steal now by the Bucks. And with the steal, the Sheriffs leaves it now for Hannah McDonald. Work to between the baskets, between the circles. Now to Genesis McDonald, far side, looking down low. Right hand glass. That's not going to fall for Evans. Loose ball to the Trappers. They run out of there with it with Britt. Britt leaves it far side, right side for Kaufman. Slapped out of bounds by Hannah McDonald. Belong to the Trappers with 2:56 left in our third quarter, 68-42. Trappers leading this one. Trappers to inbound, far side Kaufman to Britt. Britt runs it far side, hands it there to Kaufman. Kaufman throwing it back out on top to stick it near left side beyond the arch of Swan. Swan gives it up now to Milligan. Far side, 3 on the way. That one off to the iron and no good. Rebound to the floor, and the Bucks control it, and they'll leave it now for Hannah McDonald. Hannah runs out of it with it, takes it to the near right edge, penetrates the arch, then leaves it beyond the arch now for Evans. Evans, cross court out on top. Godoy wants the 3, takes the 3. That's too hard off the iron, and the Trappers get the rebound. They fight amongst themselves. Britt comes out of there with it, races the court, takes it coast to coast, in the lane with the left hand. Got it! Britt goes zip code to zip code for that one. 70-42, and Northwest out in front. Hannah McDonald to bring it up now for the Bucks, shooting the basket on the right. Hannah working out on top against the man-to-man. Throwing it near right side, Genesis McDonald. Genesis bounce pass in the near right corner now for Evans. Evans pass taken away. Here come the Trappers. Milligan has it. She wants to go all the way. Can't get the shot to fall. Genesis McDonald the rebound. Outlets it for Hannah McDonald. She'll take it, puts the right hand off the glass and gets it. Her first basket from the field, and she has 7. Inbound Kaufman, far side Trappers. Get it now to Britt. Britt leaves it the foul line. Open. Milligan. Shot. Got it. 72-44. Trappers out in front. Godoy in the backcourt. Double team. Gives it up to Genesis McDonald. Genesis walks it up with the right hand. Working between the circles. Passing to your right side beyond the arc. Now to Evans. Throwing it back on top. Near right side to the Godoy. Godoy. Near side, right side. Takes it into the corner. Leaves it inside. Can't find it. Drives running right-hander in the near sideline. Baseline. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Trappers. Milligan has it. They leave it up court. Near side Kaufman to 3. No. High rebound in the air. Out of bounds belongs to the Trappers. 53 seconds left in this quarter. 72-44. Trappers out in front. Britt inbounding. Gets it on that far right side. The Kid turn around jumper, in and out, won't go. Rebound baseline, last touch by the Bucks. Britt inbounding left baseline for the Trappers. Lobs it on the near side, left side. Poses has it, works a dribble, takes it to the lane, wants to reach and does, puts it up, shoots fouled. 39 seconds left in the quarter, 72-44. Trappers out in front. They say non-shooting foul, so it will be an inbound off the left baseline for Britt. Lobbing it now, gets it to Poses. Poses out on top. Takes it to the top of the circle, dishes far side, right side, travel. First turnover by Britt for the Trappers. They lead at 72-44, 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Anderson inbounding, gets it there to Bill Mann in the backcourt for the Bucks. Leaves it back down again for Anderson. Anderson has the ball stripped away. Bodies on the floor. Tussle for it. Held ball. Possession. Trappers. So it will be Trappers inbounding far sideline with Kidd. Kidd gets it there to Britt. Britt works that dribble. 23 seconds left in the quarter. 15 on the shot clock. Throwing it back on top. The Kidd. Kidd works it on the near side, throws it back on top, and there to retrieve it is Mills. Mills far side there to Britt. Britt starts to drive. Back on top. The ball is loose. Ball is loose. Loose on the far side. Out of bounds. They belong to the Bucks with 6.6 seconds left in the quarter. Bucks inbounding in the backcourt. Bill Bayer has it. Gets it there now. Libera front court, left to right. Time running out. Bombs away, three-pointer, misses everything. After 3 quarters of basketball from here at the Tepke Center, college basketball, the Trappers lead the Bucks 72-44 here to the KXGN. Men's game to follow. We got a 4th quarter left, and we'll continue with that start after this 1-minute timeout.
Bob's Body Shop is where everyone from miles around goes when they have auto body damage or get a crack in their windshield. With a great reputation to get any job done right, the first time and done quickly. Bob's Body Shop isn't just your only choice, but they are the best choice. You can reach them at 406-365-2621. That's 406-365-2621. Bob's Body Shop, the best at what they do because it shows with every job.
Are you looking for a checking account that is easy to understand and easy to use? Then Stockman Bank's 406 checking account is for you. Offering free online and mobile banking and a free Visa check card, you can access your account anytime, anywhere. Stop by any of our convenient locations statewide and open your account today. $100 minimum opening deposit required. Stockman Bank, Montana's brand of banking. Member FDIC.
10 fresh minutes put on the clock, 72-44. The Trappers of Northwest College lead the Buccaneers, and it will be Rivera runs it quickly to front court, far side, deep in that far left corner. You go to Evans, back on top now, tossing it to Goodluck. Goodluck starts to drive, running right hand to the lane. She draws the foul. Buck shooting in the basket on the right. Trappers basket on the left, and Goodluck will go to the free throw line. The 5'8 freshman hailing from Hardin, Montana. Her first free throws of this Thursday evening. This one is on the way. This one is good. One more coming for Goodluck. And that is the second foul on Hickey. Free throw, around, not going to fall. Rebound coming down to Cavuto for Northwest. And then Childress in the backcourt gets fouled by Libera. So it will be the Trappers inbounding off the right baseline with Hickey set to get the ball in play. Leaves it to Childress deep in that far right corner. Up that far right corner and outside line they go now to Petit. Petit gets it front court and has the ball slapped out of bounds. And they'll say now it belongs to the Bucks. 72-45. Northwest out in front. Inbound Libera gets it deep in that far corner. Bill Mayer, the three is on the way. Hits the side of the backboard and out of bounds. Trappers with it. Inbounding Hickey. Gets it deep in that far corner now. Back to Hickey in the middle of the backcourt. Throwing up front court. They get it there to Williams. Williams dishing far side, right side to Britt. Britt scoops it in the lane with the left hand. It walks but it won't fall. Rebound coming down to Goodluck. And she's going to be fouled in the process. Fouled there by Hickey. Just underway, 4th quarter, 72-45. Trappers out in front. Steal right there. The key with it. Leaves it on top. Childress, the three. No. Rebound. The key inside. Throws it up. Draws the foul. She'll go to the free throw line. She had 18 points to lead all scores in the first half. And right back to the free throw line from Barcelona, Spain. The 5'11 sophomore. Free throws on the way. That one's good. She's now 3 for 3 from the line. One more coming for her. This one is up. This one is good. Bucks inbounding. They get it now to Goodluck. She'll race the court to the near right side. Looking down low. Down low is Half. Puts it away. Nice feed. Good finish. Childress backcourt. Bounce pass to Hickey. Hickey front court now to D. Bounce pass up ahead. Cavallo shot. Gets it back and puts it up again. Follows again. No good. Rebound. Paquette taps it out. Gets it right to Bill Mayer for the Bucks, who leaves it now for Half. Half to the front court. Passing on that far left edge now. Naveau gives up the dribble. Far left side now. Goodluck, the three. That one's not going to fall. Rebound Bill Mayer for the Bucks. Leaves it on top now. Libera, three. Got it. She's got now three threes on the night. Bucks, Trappers back the other way. Peggy loose with the left hand. She's going to be fouled. 8:29 left in this, our fourth and final quarter. 74-50. Trappers leading the Bucks. Bird back in as Naveau comes to the sideline for the Bucks. That'll put Peggy at the free throw line. This one is up. This one no good. Back the other way. Not the other way yet. Peggy. Free throw again. There's her shot. That one is good. Backcourt. Libera's going to bring it up. Down the sideline. Gets it front court. Left to right. Leaves it back on top. Goodluck. Deep three. Charges that one up. That one's not going to fall. Rebound kept alive. And Half has it. Down low. Shot up. Foul call. Half in the ball game. 0 for 2 from the line. She has 7 points. 8:16 left in this fourth quarter. 75-50. Trappers out in front. Half's first shot is good. He's got one more coming. Gets the ball from the referee, toes the line, flicks the wrist on the way. Good. Now 2 of 4 from the line. Inbound backcourt to G for the Trappers. Up ahead quickly, all the way, coast to coast. Right hand, glass and good. Call it and count it. Milliken races the court, gets the bucket, goes to the line. And that foul on Goodluck. At the free throw line, this one is on the way. Go ahead and count that one. 78-52, Trappers out in front. Half in the backcourt, wants to bring it front court. Leaves it now for Goodluck. Goodluck takes it to the top circle. Bounce pass down low, getting it there to Bird. She'll back it in down low near right side. Got it. And in the backcourt, Coach Cichado looking for a double dribble call. Didn't quite get it. And we have a timeout on the court. 7:56 left in our fourth quarter. 78-54. Trappers ahead of the Bucks as time is paused on the court. Let's step away with this 30-second timeout.
Looking for the best Red Devil or Bucks gear in town? Squad Sports has you covered. From jerseys to hats and everything in between, we've got all the fan gear you need to show your team pride. And here's the best part. We offer custom apparel in any quantity, whether it's for your team, your squad, or just one major super fan. We'll hook you up. Proud supporter of Red Devils and Bucks Sports. We're here for the fans. Squad Sports, your athletic supporter, because every team needs one.
Basketball tonight, volleyball early in the morning. Loser out game for the Red Devils from the divisional tournament. That's going to be at 9 o'clock in the morning on KDZN. Volleyball all weekend long on the Eagle, KGCX 93.1 FM. That is the Eastern C Divisional. Cats and Grizz on Saturday from PNA Media. That is, of course, Big Sky football. Trappers inbounding, right baseline. Set to trigger the inbounds pass will be Hickey. Backcourt pressure by the Bucks. Hickey gets it to Childress, middle of the backcourt, tossing it out quickly now, getting it there to McMillan. He'll drive it all the way with the right hand and puts it down. Front court ball knocked away out of the hands of Libera, but last touch by the Trappers. 7:42 left in our fourth quarter, 80-54. Trappers out in front of the Bucks. Hannah McDonald in, takes the inbounds pass now from half, throwing it near right side now to Bird. Bird tossing it out on top to Bill Mayer. Bill Mayer back now to half out on top. Starts to drive it, leaves it near right side. Hannah McDonald takes, drives in the lane, reaches right hand, gets there. Inbound pass far side. Bill Mayer saves it back in, still loose, and controlled there by Libera far left side now. Half the reach for three, no good, but Hannah McDonald gets the board, dishing far left side. Libera eyes it, tries it, and no for the three. Rebound finally. The Trappers get it and corralled there by Hickey, who leaves it for Childress in the backcourt. She runs that stride across the timeline, right to left. Dishing far side, right side, beyond the arc. Getting it there to Piquet, back on top. They get near left side. They get it beyond the arc to Williams. Williams leaves the foul line, Cavallo. Couple of dribbles, gives it up to Childress. Childress motions and bounce pass down low. Glasson, good, great pass, good finish, and on the score was Hickey. Half back the other way for the Bucks. Dishing far left side, Libera deep in the far corner. Hannah McDonald the three. That catches in front of the iron. Rebound snatched out of there by Cavallo. Outlet it now up ahead, Williams. Williams takes it with the right hand, puts it off the glass and scores. 84-56, Trappers out in front. Hannah McDonald reaching the court for the Bucks, going all the way. Foul line, dribble, drive, left hand foul. 84-56, Trappers in front of the Bucks. First of our twin bill tonight for college basketball. Tomorrow night, Gillette College makes their way to the Chepke Center, and then on, actually it's going to be Eastern Wyoming tomorrow night for a doubleheader. Single game Sunday for the women at 2 o'clock versus Gillette. Hannah McDonald at the free throw line now for the Bucks. Flicks the wrist, count it. Now 6 of 7 from the line for Hannah. Free throw, rims out, no good. Rebound to the Trappers, who outlet it to Childress, but over her head off the near sideline and out of bounds. Ball to the Bucks. Godoy looks like he's going to be inbounding near side, right side. Ball over her head, looks to get it in, throws it off the near right side, now getting there to Evans. And the ball taken away, Childress to steal for the Trappers, races out of there with it, through the pack, and then quickly down court into the far right corner. Three on the way, buried there by Williams. 87-57, Trappers out in front. Godoy with the ball, far left side for the Bucks. Deep in the far corner, left corner, Evans knocks down the three. In the backcourt, Piquet has it, and a reach-in foul is going to go against Hannah McDonald with the always familiar, incredulous, what me look. 5:46 left in our fourth quarter, 87-60. Trappers leading the Bucks, men's game to follow. Piquet to the front court. 26 points for her tonight. Toes line, eyes the bucket. There's her free throw. Count it. Now 6 of 7 from the line for Piquet. Second one. That one, nothing but net. So now it will be the Bucks inbounding left baseline. Godoy facing just a bit of pressure as the Trappers deploy it. Get it deep in the backcourt now. Libera's going to start bringing it up, and she'll be shadowed there by Swan. Libera front court, takes it out on top. Dishing near right edge now. Evans looking down low. The ball to the Godoy. Godoy retreats to the near corner, right corner, deep in there. Bounce pass. Savage will throw up the right-hander. No good. Rebound coming down to the Trappers, and they'll leave it in the backcourt now for Britt. The near left side to Swan. Swan gets the foul line now. Milligan, ball taken away. Godoy the steal. Hit now, Libera to the Godoy, down low, right hand glass good, nicely done there, that's where you run a break. 89-62, Gall now stolen by the Bucks again, leave it for Godoy on the far side, left side. Gives it up now to Libera, back on top, Hannah McDonald, thrown on top now half, deep in that far corner. Godoy, a three, partially blocked, loose ball in the lane, tussled for, out of bounds. Buck ball. 4:45 left in our fourth quarter, 89-62. Trappers out in front. Hannah McDonald inbound for the Bucks. Far right corner. Throwing it high on top, getting it there to half. Half double team, but drives to the near side, leaves it off the near right side now for Evans. Evans gets the pass back, top of the key, three, no. Rebound, out of bounds, belonging to the Trappers. So it's going to be Kaufman inbounding right baseline. They have to negotiate the entire length of the court with the Trappers. And get into the backcourt now to Britt. Back to Kaufman, middle of the backcourt, tossing it up front now. And they throw it on the near side. They get it there with Milligan. Milligan drives it with the glass, no good. Rebound coming down to the Bucks, and with the board was Evans. Evans now leaves it for Libera. Gets it near right side, on top to Godoy. Godoy looking down low, Evans. Near right corner, half the three off the near side of the iron. Ball tapped high in the air. Bucks control, throw it back on top. Get it to Godoy. There's her three-point attempt. It's not going to fall. Rebound loose and taken up there by Kaufman for the Trappers. Runs it. Front court near side, left side. Gives it up on top now to Swan. Swan leaves it in the lane for Milligan. Her shot not going to fall, but she's going to get fouled. She'll go to the lane. 89-62. Trappers lead the Bucks. 3:57 left in our game. Again, our men's game to follow tonight. Fallon Milligan at the free throw line. She's from Gooding, Idaho. 5'11" freshman. This is the first of her 2 free throws. She has 4 points on the evening. Free throw, no. Got one. Rebound coming down to Hannah McDonald. Double team in the backcourt. Lobs it out down to Libera. Libera quickly front court, far left side. Deep in the corner, now down low. Godoy hits it. Again, nice passing to finish that one off. And the ball in the baseline knocked out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Trappers, who lead this ball game with 3:42 left, 89-64. Genesis McDonald coming into the ball game as Hannah McDonald goes to the bench. And it will be Milligan inbounding. Bounce pass. Getting it there to Pozis. Pozis now leaves it for Milligan. Milligan's going to get it across the timeline and then give it up there on that far side. Far right corner now. They go to Britt. Britt throws it back on top to Swan. Swan gives it up to Britt. Britt starts to go right to left, working out on top, passing far right side to Swan. Swan, the finger in the face, gives it up to Britt. 10 seconds to shoot. The pass taken away, and taken away there by half for the Buccaneers. Bounce pass on that far left side, Godoy. Godoy runs at foul line, drives it, hesitates. Wants to leave it inside, no. Nowhere to go, throwing it back on top to Half. Half takes it to the foul line. The ball slapped out of her hands loose, and here come the Trappers with the loose ball, and taken away. Half the steal, starts to drive it, down low, left hand, not going to fall. Rebound, Half gets it back and puts it in. 89-66. Trappers out in front. 2:55 left in this ball game. Timeout on the court. You're tuned to KXGN, voice of the Buccaneers. We roll on in 30 seconds.
Are you a hands-on learner looking for new opportunities? Dawson Community College's career and technical programs like welding, corrosion technology, and criminal justice offer hands-on instruction in state-of-the-art facilities from instructors with decades of experience in their fields. The team at Dawson is excited to speak with you about how one of our career and technical programs can help you build the future you want. For more information, visit dawson.edu.
DNA Media, yeah, we've got a little bit of sports going on this weekend. All the games of the E3C Divisional on the Eagle, KGCX. We got volleyball early in the morning. Glendive. Loser out game out of the A Divisional. Cats and Grizz on this weekend as well. Football, both games kicking off at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And a doubleheader of Buck basketball again tomorrow night on KXGN. So it will be the Trappers inbounding with Milligan on the right baseline. Milligan tosses it out middle of the backcourt, getting it there. Poses, leaves it now. They get it down low, Kaufman, near side, left side. There's her shot. There's the foul against her. She's going to go to the line. 2:49 left in our contest. 89-66. Trappers out in front. Kaufman will head to the charity stripe. She's got 4 points. These her first free throws on this Thursday night. Kaufman from Frenchtown, Montana, freshman, 5'7", her first free throw, dances, teases, and falls. She's got 5. One more for Kaufman. Bright pink shoes. This one is on the way. Got it. She's got 6. Genesis McDonald brings it up left to right for the Bucks through that center circle, passing near right side now to Goodluck. Bounce pass out on type to Hack. Dishing it far side, Godoy drives it hard to the paint, right hand. No, it's not going to fall. Rebound. Milligan comes out of it with it, racing it all the way. Drives it, bounce pass near side. That one, call it and count it for Britt. This Trapper team, very unselfish. They run the break where the ball barely touches the floor. 93-66. Northwestern leading DCC. Britt at the free throw line. 4 points from the field. This is her first charity stripe opportunity on this Thursday evening. Couple of dribbles, eyes to bucket on the way, count it. Bucks inbounding backcourt now to Genesis McDonald, who gives it up now to Goodluck. Goodluck brings it up left to right, throwing it back out on top. Bodies collide, and Genesis McDonald gets knocked to the floor by Poses. That'll put Genesis McDonald at the free throw line with 2:24 left in this ballgame. 94-66. Trappers leading the Bucks. Flick of the wrist on the way around. Good. 94-67. Trappers out in front. On the way, free throw number 2, hard off the iron. Rebound coming down to Kaufman for the Trappers. Races out of there with it, works this near sideline, throwing it out on top to Britt. Britt, to clean the circles down, works that dribble. Man up there by Godoy. Working it, dishing far side, right side now to Swan. Swan back to Milligan, starts to drive it, running right-hander. Travel is the call before the shot. 2 minutes left in our contest, 94-67. Trappers leading the Bucks. And it will be Hannah McDonald inbounding to Genesis McDonald in the backcourt. Genesis works her way up that far sideline of the backcourt. Reverse direction, now takes it through the middle of the backcourt and through the center circle, left to right. Pulls up off the floor. Bounce past that far left side, getting it there to Goodluck. Goodluck throws it back on top to Hannah McDonald. Hannah working out that far side, left side, goes left to right, working out on top, throws it back on top, getting it there to Ramsey. Near right side, they get it there to Goodluck. There's her hook shot from the near side of the lane. No good. Rebound, outlet now. Britt has it. Going coast to coast. Gives up the dribble, turns, and that's going to be a travel. Minute 30 left. 94-67. Trappers the lead. Bill Mayer set to inbound now for the Bucks off the left baseline. Bounce pass in the backcourt. Getting it there to Genesis McDonald. Genesis works that right-hand hip-high dribble, gets it now to the front court. Takes it far side, left side, working it there. It's out on top now for Hannah McDonald. Hannah can't get it. Bring it back on top. That one past the extended hand of Goodluck, and a turnover by the Bucks with a minute 14 left. Trappers leading at 94-67. From the near sideline, Trappers inbounding with Poses. Fronted there by Goodluck. Looks in the backcourt, getting it there to Britt. Britt in the backcourt, works now against Hannah McDonald. Gets it across the timeline against her. They work out front one-on-one. Dishing far side, right side, beyond the arc. Swan. Swan off the goal, takes the foul line, leaves it back on top now for Mills. Mills passing far right side to Britt. Britt now with 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Lost the ball, gets it back, and that's going to be a bombs away from about 2 steps away from midcourt. No good. Missed everything. 53 seconds left. Trappers leading 94-67. Men's game to follow. Bill Mayer inbound left baseline now for the Bucks. Gets it there to Hannah McDonald in the backcourt. Working there against Britt. Makes her way to the midcourt stripe behind the back dribble. Lobbing in front court now to Bill Mayer. Bill Mayer bounce pass near right side. Genesis McDonald. Genesis beyond the arc, throws it back on top to Hannah. Hannah drives it near side, right side, inside the arc, into the near corner now. Alonce, that shot's no good and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Trappers now. 30 seconds left, 94-67. Trappers leading. Kidd inbounding now for the Trappers right baseline. Gets it into the backcourt now to Britt. Britt double team, lobs it up ahead. The ball tapped away and loose. Bill Mayer has it. Leaves it now for Genesis McDonald. Down low baseline, far side. They swing it back on top to Bill Mayer. Bill Mayer passing near right side. Genesis McDonald, the 3, no. Rebound. Britt has it for the Trappers. Throws it way up the court, up ahead now to Mills. Her shot, no, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Trappers with 6.9 seconds left. Britt inbound, left baseline between the backboard and the near sideline. Throws it in quickly. Getting it there to Poses. Poses out on top to start the drive, reaching right hand. Glass got it! Poses to bucket. Inbounded now to Hannah McDonald, midcourt, Bill Mayer, and that will be it. Final score once again. Here it is from the Kepke Center. 96-67. Northwest Trappers knocking off the Buccaneers. And we'll take a look at some post-game numbers following this 3-minute timeout.
HKT Big Sky Motors shows up on game day. This is Rocky Erickson for HKT. I'm impressed with their commitment. They understand teamwork and suit up with a very impressive roster of their own. Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. A commitment to excellence, locally owned and operated, in service to the Big Sky. HKT, car sales, service, and repair in Glendive. Show them your support.
Badlands Federal Credit Union has been serving the members in our community for over 70 years. Our services include savings, CDs, checking, consumer and vehicle loans. We also offer direct deposit and online banking. Located at 302 West Town. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4:30. Drive-up window, 8:30 till 5. Or check us out online at badlandsfcu.org. Or give us a call at 377-4442.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
And may I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.